Hello friends, welcome back to the Amazon FBA tutorial playlist. We are diving into the nitty-gritty with how to pack and ship your products from India for your Amazon business. Remember those previous videos where I covered starting your Amazon FBA business with Indian products, finding profitable items, selecting the right ones, and locating suppliers. Now we are putting it all into action, learning the ins and outs of packaging and shipping from India. Whether you are new or experienced Amazon seller, this video is your next step. Let's learn how to manage packaging and shipping of your products with your Indian supplier for your Amazon business and keep building the empire step by step. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can catch all of our Amazon FBA tips. Let's jump right into it. Okay, so you have done your research, chosen your product, and found a fantastic supplier in India. Now it's time to ensure that your product reach Amazon's marketplace smoothly. Amazon's marketplace is where we have broken down the process into five simple steps for you. So let's dive right into it. Step number one is packaging and labeling. So step one is all about presentation and compliance. Work closely with your supplier to create packaging that not only protect your products but also looks appealing to customers. Remember, it must meet Amazon's FBA packaging guidelines. Number two is the quality control. So now on to the step two, quality is king. Implement a rigorous quality control process to ensure your products and their packaging meets your high standard. It's all about delivering top-notch items to your customers. Number three is shipping logistics. In step three, I take a logistics. So choose a reliable freight forwarder who can handle the complex task of transporting your goods. Make sure everything is compliant with customs regulations and, of course, Amazon shipping guidelines. Step four is documentation and customs. Step four is all about paperwork and customs. Gather all necessary documentation and overseas customs clearance both in India and the destination country. Don't forget to stay informed about any tariffs or taxes that might apply to your cargo. Step 5 is Amazon FBA integration. So finally in step 5 we tie it all together. Follow Amazon's guidelines meticulously for labeling and shipping your product to their fulfillment centers. This ensures your inventory is properly prepared for sale on the platform. And there you have it, folks. These five steps are your roadmap to successfully package and ship your source products from India to sell on Amazon. Remember, communication with your supplier, freight forwarder, and Amazon FBA is the key to a smooth process. So let's dive deeper into each step of the process in the next few slides. Okay, so number one is packaging and labeling. So all right, believe it or not, the way you package and label your products can make a huge difference in your Amazon success story. So let's break it down. Okay, so the steps involved in packaging and labeling are a few steps. Let's go one by one. So the first one is the importance of packaging. So first off, packaging isn't just about aesthetics. It's about protection and customer satisfaction. When sourcing products from India, work closely with your supplier to design packaging that not only looks great but also shields your products from damage during shipping. Number two is branding and customization. So packaging is also a golden opportunity for branding. You can add your brand logo, tagline, and even a personalized message to create a memorable unboxing experience for your customers. Remember, branding builds trust, so that's very important that you have a good branding and customized packaging. Number three is Amazon's packaging requirements. So Amazon have some kind of packaging requirement which you have to follow up. So now here is the Amazon twist. They have a specific FBA packaging guidelines you must follow. This ensures that your products are stored and shipped efficiently in their fulfillment centers. These guidelines cover everything from polybags to suffocation labels. Study them rigorously. Alongside packaging, labeling is just as vital. So each unit must be labeled correctly with unique barcode and product identifiers. Amazon uses these labels to track your inventory. So accuracy is non-negotiable. Next one in the list is compliance and professionalism. To wrap up this step, always double check with your packaging and labeling for compliance. Sloppy packaging or incorrect labels can be lead to delays and unhappy customers, something we definitely want to avoid. Next one is it's a personal tip. So before I move on, here is a pro tip. Order a sample of your product with the final packaging and labels. This lets you see exactly what your customers will receive and allows for any necessary tweaks. So there you have it. Step one, packaging and labeling. It's more than just wrapping stuff up. It's about delivering a memorable and hassle-free experience to your customers. So when sourcing from India, put in the effort and your customers will notice. Let's move on. Okay, so number two in the list is quality control. So step two is all about ensuring that the products you source from India meet the high standards of you and your customers' expectations. Let's break down quality control into actionable steps in the next slides. Okay, so step one is going to be preparing for inspection. So before the product even leave your supplier's hand, it's essential to have a clear plan in place. So discuss quality control expectations with your supplier, including what aspects of the product need close scrutiny. It's very important to have a good preparation plan for your inspection. Number two is the creating a quality control checklist. So develop a detailed quality control checklist is specific to your product. This checklist should cover everything from appearance and functionality to safety and compliance with regulations of your product. Number three is sample selection. When your product are ready, request samples that represent your entire order. This is crucial and it allows you to assess the quality of your entire batch. Number four is thorough inspection. So once again, you have received your samples. It's time for a thorough inspection. Examine each sample closely, comparing them with to your checklist. Look for defects, discrepancies, and any other issues that might affect your customer satisfaction. So keep meticulous record during your inspection process. Document any issues you find, noting whether they are major or minor. This documentation will be valuable when communicating with your supplier. If you identify any problems during your inspection, reach out to your supplier promptly. Provide clear, specific feedback and request solutions or improvements. Good communication is always a key here. So, depending on the issue you found, you might need to conduct re-inspection after your supplier makes necessary corrections. Don't rush this step. Ensure the problem and genuinely resolved and come out with a resolution. Step five is final inspection. Before shipping to Amazon FBA, conduct a final inspection to confirm that the product quality meets your standards. Remember, your reputation as an Amazon seller depends on the quality of your products. And there you have it. Step two, quality control, broken down into actionable steps. Remember, quality control is a continuous process that ensures you deliver top notch products to your customers. Let's move on. Okay, so number third in the list is shipping logistics. So step three, which is shipping logistics, is all about getting your source products from India to Amazon's fulfillment centers. It might seem complex, but I have broken it down into clear and actionable steps. Let's see them in the next few slides. Okay, so number one is shipping method selection. So you have to start by selecting the shipping method that best suits your needs. Common options include our air freight for faster delivery or sea freight for cost savings. So consider factors like your budget and timeline when making this decision. Step two is freight forwarder selection. So next, choose a reliable freight forwarder. They will handle the logistics of your shipment from collection in India to deliver at the destination at Amazon FBA house. Look for a forwarder with a track record of successful handling Amazon shipments. Number third is documentation gathering. So now it's time to gather the essential documentation for your shipment. This might include invoices or packaging lists or certificates of origin and permits or licenses required for your product. Step four would be custom regulations. So research and familiarize yourself with the customs regulations in both India and the destination of your country. Be aware of any tariffs or taxes or import restrictions that may apply to your product even before deciding your product. Number five, fifth is shipping insurance. So consider obtaining shipping insurance to protect your products in transit against potential damages or loss. This is an extra layer of security for your investment. Let's move on. Okay, so step six is arrange transportation to port. So coordinate the transportation of your products to the nearest port in India or export. Ensure that your products are well packed and labeled for shipping to Amazon warehouse. Number seven step is container loading, like if it is applicable. If you are sending it by air, then it won't applicable to you. If you are using sea freight, overseas the loading of your products into the shipping container. Ensure they are securely packed to prevent damage during transit. Number eight step is monitor shipment. So stay in close communication with your freight forwarder to track the progress of your shipment. Be prepared to address any issues that may arise, such as delays or customs holdups. Step ninth is destination customs. Upon arrival at the destination country, prepare for customs clearance. So make sure you have all the necessary documentation and comply with local customs regulations. Step 10 is delivery to Amazon FBA. So finally follow Amazon's guidelines for labeling and shipping your products to their fulfillment centers. Ensure that your inventory inventory is properly prepared for sale on the platform, which is Amazon Selling Center. So there you have it, guys. So step 3 is was shipping logistics broken down into actionable steps. Remember, effective logistics management is the backbone of your Amazon FBA journey. Let's move on. Step 4 in the process is documentation and customs. So documentation and customs is the gateway to getting your source products from India into the hands of Amazon and your customers. It might sound complex, but I have simplified it into actionable steps. Let's see that steps in the next few slides. Okay, so number 1 is document checklist. So start by creating a comprehensive checklist of all the documents you will need for your shipment. This typically includes invoices, packaging lists, certificate of origin, and any product specific certifications or permits. Verify document accuracy is the second step. So double check the accuracy of your documents. Ensure that the information matches your shipment and there are no errors or discrepancies that could cause custom issues. Third step is customs regulation research. So dive into the research, understand the customs regulations in both India and the destination country. Be aware of tariffs or taxes or import restrictions that may apply to your products. Step 4 is customs broker selection. So consider hiring a customs broker in the destination country if you are dealing with complex customs requirements. They are experts in navigating custom procedures and can save you time and headaches. Number 5 step is document organization. So organize your documents meticulously. Keep physical and digital copies and have them rapidly accessible for customs inspections or inquiries. Let's move on. Okay, so number 6 step is compliance with Amazon FBA guidelines. So don't forget to ensure that your documentation aligns with the Amazon FBA requirements. This includes product information and shipping labels that meet Amazon's standards. Number 7th step is tax identification numbers. In some countries, you might need a tax identification number or an equivalent to clear customs. Make sure that you have the necessary identification as required. Number 8th step is custom declarations. So when filing out customs declarations, be honest and accurate. Any discrepancies can lead to delays or even fines for your shipment. So be careful about custom declarations. Step 9 is communication with the customs broker. So if you are using a customs broker, maintain open communication with them so they can provide guidance and updates throughout the customs clearance process, and it will help you a lot. Number 10th step is final customs check. So as your shipment nears its destination, ensure all custom requirements have been met. Be prepared for potential inspections and have your documents ready for review. And there you have it, guys. Step 4, documentation and customs are deconstructed into actionable steps. Remember, mastering the documentation and customs process is the key to a smooth and hassle-free international sourcing journey. Let's move on. Okay, so step 5 in the process is Amazon FBA integration, and that's going to be the final step. So step 5, Amazon FBA integration, is all about ensuring your sourced products are seamlessly integrated into the Amazon ecosystem. It might sound complex, but I have dissected it into clear and actionable steps. Let's move on. Okay, so first step in the Amazon FBA integration is Amazon Seller Central. So begin by logging into your Amazon Seller Central account. This is your command center for managing your Amazon FBA inventory and listings. Number 2 is create new product listings. So if you are launching a new product, follow Amazon's guidelines to create accurate and compelling product listings. Include high quality images, detailed descriptions, and competitive prices. Number 3 is inventory placement. So decide whether to choose inventory placement services, which allow you to send all your products to one Amazon FBA fulfillment centers. This can streamline the logistics. Number 4 is labeling your inventory. So Amazon has a specific labeling requirement. Ensure that your products are labeled correctly. Follow Amazon's guidelines for both the product and shipping labels. Number 5 is shipping plan creation. So create a shipping plan in your Amazon Seller Central. This is where you specify how many units you are sending, where they are coming from, and which Amazon fulfillment center they should go to. Let's move on. Number 6 is prepare shipment. So after creating your shipping plan, it's time to prepare your shipment. Print the shipping labels and apply them to your boxes, or send it to your supplier. They will apply it to the boxes. Ensure your products are adequately packed to avoid damages in transit. Number 7 is shipping to Amazon FBA. Now ship your products to Amazon fulfillment centers, or tell your supplier to ship it directly to the Amazon FBA fulfillment centers. You can use Amazon's partnered carrier or preferred shipping methods. Just be sure to track your shipment every step of the way. Number 8 is confirm shipment. Once your products arrive at the fulfillment center, confirm the shipment within your Seller Central account. Amazon will check your products and add them to your available inventory. Number 9 is monitor inventory labels. Keep a close eye on your inventory levels within Seller Central. You don't want to run out of stock, as this can harm your ranking and customer trust on Amazon. Step 10 is Amazon customer orders. When a customer places an order, Amazon handles everything from picking and packaging to shipping and customer service. This is the beauty of FBA. You can focus on growing your business while Amazon takes care of logistics and everything else. Be prepared for customer inquiries and returns. So Amazon will manage customer service and handle returns on your behalf, but you should monitor customer feedback and reviews. There you have it, guys. Step 5, Amazon FBA integration, broken down into actionable steps. It's all about effectively using Amazon's resource to reach millions of potential customers. Let's move on. Okay, so until now I have explained how to pick a niche, research a product, deciding a product, and finding suppliers in India for your Amazon business in the previous videos of the playlist, and focused on step 6, which is packaging and shipping in this video. In the upcoming videos I will cover more details about sourcing from India and listing on Amazon USA. So stay tuned, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up. To know more about sourcing products from India and wholesale suppliers in India, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to stay updated about our latest content. Thank you for watching. This is one of the videos from the playlist I created on sourcing products from India. I have inserted a link of that playlist in the description of this video. So click on the playlist video and watch other videos in the playlist to understand the sourcing products from India. Thank you again for watching this video.